I wasn't even totally sure what I was gonna play yesterday, but I was like, let's just finish Total Chaos. But Slime Rancher came out in I think October, and I never got a chance to play it because I was playing too many horror games. And this was like one of the first bigger keys I ever got for the YouTube, so I definitely want to play Slime Rancher. I also love the first game, so. I'm just gonna delete my save file that I literally made for the one YouTube video, and that's it. Yeah, let's delete that. Because I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I remember only playing it for like 40 minutes. But, let's go. Tutorials, tar, ferals, player damage, VSync. Yeah, all that looks good. Hey, Leafy. What's by the fucking way? I just got to a part of the game where there was a circle over someone and it said kill blank, and the circle's line had a timer? I just clicked it and went, oh, did I kill? Amazing. That sounds really loud, by the way. I hope it isn't. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. It's a little loud. Damn it. I can't fix it right now. Shit. And I skipped that. One second. We restart. Because I skipped the dialogue anyway. No, that's fine. The music on like the main menu was not anywhere near as loud as once we got in the game, so but yeah, I tried to press escape to see if I could look at the settings in that, and it just skipped to the dialogue, so, and I want to see the dialogue. Alright. Let's give that another shot. Thanks for letting me know it was too loud. I didn't want to break people's ears. Maybe I should just up my compressor, because my compressor's set to pretty low because I didn't want it to make things too quiet, but let's turn it down to like that. No, I want to apply. Thank you. Alright, let's go again. We go again. This time for sure. Look at the tar. I can't wait to gather plorts. That still sounds very loud, but after a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a nice cold glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. I turned it down by 15. You've explored the far, far range from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted. Beatrix LeBeau, Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. I did master volume though, I just turned it all down by 15%. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slime, start a farm, and build gadgets. Look at that Game Boy. And so a new adventure begins! Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. We're back to being a cool lesbian slime wrangler. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do, you know, it individually, but I was like, well, turning master volume down is just a good idea in general too, but apparently it needs it even more. So let's turn sound effects down. Oh, and then you can do each of those as well. Sure, let's turn all those down by like 5 as well. Okay. Yeah, it was just really loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's loading. It's loading the world. Yep, let's get moving. Hop to it. And sprint is, yeah. That all checks out. Vac. Yes, yes, yes. What am I vacking though? Oh, oh, I can vac the slime. Come here, you little doofus. God, I love Slime Rancher. Their coral hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. Diet everything! Pink slimes are the most common slime found on the Far Far range. They're cheerful, docile, and the easiest of all slimes to catch. A pink slime will eat anything you put in front of them, though they have no favorite food, and their plorts are the least valuable. Plortonomics! Excellent multi-purpose generic substance. Okay. Wonderful. Slimes are key to your success. Shoot slimes through a coral barrier into the corral on the ranch. Yeah, I love everything about Slime Rancher. It's just so made to be adorable. Okay, it's giving me no more tutorials, but I need to feed them to get a plort. I wonder if you can name them in this game. I would name some. Boom. I'll have like one that I named Leafy that I just abuse. Would be perfect. Yeah, so I think it's setting me free now. A chicken! A hen. Tasty food acquired. Yeah, a hearty chicken bred to be twice as tasty as its cousin on Earth. This is the perfect follow-up to Total Chaos too, because, munch. Give me that plort. Head over to the plort market to cash in my plort. What's that? A chickadoo! So little and soft, you think they're filled with marshmallow. Well, I have to wait for that to grow. The plort market gives you new bucks for your hard-earned plorts. Shoot a plort into the plort market and earn some cash. I did it. That about covers the basics. Now it's time to get out there and explore. No matter where your adventure takes you, always keep curiosity and kindness in your heart. Yeah, more people need to know that. Curiosity and kindness. Very important things. Yeah, so that's blocked off right now. Geez, slime on my rancher. Yeah. Yeah, you know. It happens. Do I have a, I don't have a corral for the hens yet. Honestly, I feel I would rather the hen corrals be over here, but it's fine. Also, hey Pan and hey Atticus. Things are good. My brain's been a bit off today, but this has cheered me up, and watching some shows with Morgan cheered me up as well. So I'm doing better. I'm better. I was thinking of buying this game. Is it fun? If you've played the first one, if you haven't played the first one, I recommend getting the first one too, because it's probably cheaper, and both of them are phenomenal. It's basically, for me, it kind of reminds me of like Kirby and Katamari. It's just condensed pure happiness, is how I would describe these games. If you like farming sims, it's kind of like that. Except you're ranching slimes and also you grow crops and stuff. Sliming it up, yeah. Yeah, this is the second one, actually. The games aren't like crazy story heavy or anything, so you don't have to like worry about spoilers or anything like that, really. They're just cute, fun little romps. They have some lore and stuff, but you know, nothing that you're gonna get like spoiled on. But highly recommend them. Probably some of my... Slime Rancher 1 is probably one of my favorite games. Like, not top 10 maybe, but like top 50, 25, something like that. There's just something about it. I remember getting obsessed with it for a period of time and just playing it like crazy. And then I replayed it again on the channel back in the day. I remember being surprised that it even did well because I was like, nobody wants to see a Slime Rancher playthrough like way after the fact, but I played like a modded Slime Rancher playthrough and people liked it. Most commonly found fruit, pogo fruit. Glow Glow Foxifer? A slime toy? Nah, that's an Oodles toy. This is what Oodles would cuddle. I have to jump from top 10 to top 50. Yeah, because top 10 is so stacked. And like, I love these games, believe me. But like, top 10 is filled with games that have like totally changed my life and made me cry. So there you go. It is so squishable. It looks like a Squishmallow. Alright, let's feed them some more. I do need to plant some stuff, but I need more plorts for that. And I can make Largos as well. These would just be pink Largos though, which I don't want. I mean, I guess I could. They might jump out if I make them Largos though. Oh wait, no, that's right. I can't make pink Largos. There's a rooster. Whoop. There we go. And tell us your top 10. Oh, that's hard. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics is, of course, up there. Probably in one of the top spots. Paper Mario, Final Fantasy IX. It gets a little bit harder from there because one, it's hard for me to think of them. And two, it's hard for me to actually give numbers to things most of the time. Here's my top 10. Yeah. I'm sure Leafy won't be wrong at all. Chrono Trigger, Paper Mario, Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy 13, 13.2, 13.3, Nuts, and Bolts, Assassin's Creed 3. I mean, I don't think Chrono Trigger's in my top 10. Final Fantasy X-2 I did play a lot of. Paper Mario, you were right. I have a lot of weird picks up there. Like, Paradise Killer is a ridiculously high one for me. I love Paradise Killer. I think that game's great. It has phenomenal music. Katamari, also incredibly high up here. Just because the sheer happiness that I get from playing any Katamari game is wild. I love for Crosscode. Crosscode's pretty high up there. I don't know if it makes it to my top 10, but Crosscode is absolutely high up there, yeah. Like, I enjoyed Crosscode a lot more than I thought I would initially upon playing it. And I didn't admittedly know what to expect, really, which was part of it. Shifting colors like a dream. I'm not gonna have room to pick up. Okay, I'm just gonna harvest carrots. These chickens might need to. Oh no, let's just toss the pogo fruit because I need to be able to steal slimes. Ah, Paradise Killer is how you found the channel. That's awesome. It's definitely one of my favorites. I definitely think Bug Fables is probably pretty high up there for me as well. Because, yeah, for obvious reasons. But I would have to sit down and think. I've made a top 10 list before. I'm just, you know, really bad at keeping up with that stuff. There's like a few mainstays that are always going to be up there. Tactics Ogre is probably pretty high as well. And then there's a bunch of games that I love and I have crazy amounts of nostalgia for. But you know, they're like, I wouldn't say they're flawless games. Like, what's the word? Ooh, Q-Bunny? A cotton slime, what are you? Here we go. Hop, skip, jump, and it's gone. Let's see. Because, like, yeah, RuneScape, Skies of Arcadia, those are ones that I'm like, they're flawed. But, you know, I like them. I don't think I can build another... Yeah, I can't build another corral yet. So you're just gonna have to go live in here? Wait, that doesn't work? Can you not make largos anymore? Oh, there you go. I just didn't shoot it at your mouth. There we go. You like... Oh, you're absolutely jumping out of there, aren't you? Eat that carrot. Eat the carrot. Do you not want it? Here, doofus. Right here. There you go. Okay, I got a cotton plort. No, you're not getting away. There's just more to love. I was hoping to hear niche underrated games, not very famous games. Well, I mean, you asked for my top 10 list. And, yeah. I mean, it's probably gonna be games that people have heard a lot of. I'm not gonna come out here and be like, I like this fan-made visual novel that is a romance between Sly Cooper and, the turtle from Sly Cooper in my top 10 list. So finding niche underrated things is gonna be hard. It's also not easy when I'm put on the spot because I'm just terrible at making my brain work in general. Hin. Slaying Arrows, my #1 game. Gun can only shoot up. It definitely seems super interesting from what I saw of Leafy playing it. But yeah, it's really hard for me to think of my favorite games, mostly because my brain fucking sucks and is useless. So when I think of like a lot of the games that really, really impacted me and stuff, I usually have to look at a list or something to be like, oh yeah, and then I've changed so much as a person that some games that I liked when I was younger, I don't like as much anymore. Like on replays, I'm like, this isn't as impactful as it was when I was a child. You know? I'm half joking because while I am a show, my #1 game is probably The Witcher 3 still. The Witcher 3 is a weird one for me because I actually wasn't that into it when I played it. Weirdly, I was one of the people that actually liked The Witcher 2 more. So that was interesting. But I think a lot of the quest lines and story stuff in The Witcher 3 is like super, super cool. I just wasn't as into the, yeah, checklist gaming. Damn it, you got out again! I had zero expectations, sort of picked it up because my housemate had it. Yeah, sometimes just stumbling upon something like that is phenomenal. Also wild to say, I was hoping to hear about unknown, underrated games, and then you mentioned Crosscode? Crosscode is very popular. That's not an underrated gem at all. Like, it's not like crazy, crazy well known, but it's not an indie darling either. When I think of underrated, less popular games, I think of like shit with like 200 and under reviews on Steam. Crosscode has like several thousand, I think. VPN is on, but I'm a mod, so it's okay here for some reason. Weird bugs also add for lead mod. Yeah, bugs could be lead mod. Ooh, so many plorts! Plorts for days. Ooh, that's a lot of plorts. I'll get some more, oh no. Having a niche game in the top 10 is kind of hard to do. It is, unless you're like, you know, strolling through itch.io. Hey, thanks for the raid, Oodles. Hope hope you had fun being a baby. You finished game! Congratulations, bestie. Congratulations. I'll fix my raid shout out one day. Hey Bugs, do slash shout out Oodles of or Oodles OnlyFans. Oodles killed a guy? Hey, you did it! Thanks, Bugs. Oodles did a murder? Awesome. On accident? Nah, I'm pretty sure Leafy came in here and said you saw exactly what the prompt said and you did it anyway. Pretty obvious it's gonna be a murder. Yeah, I mean, come on. Oodles has an emote that just shows her threatening to stab you. Played a lot of, so like a top 10 this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of the only fucking people I know that has played Anucard, for example. I've never heard anybody talk about Anucard at all. The last time I saw anything mentioned about Anucard was it being released on Game Pass, but I have some, like, rare obscure games that are probably high up on my list, but it's also hard for me to think of them. Because once again, not functioning brain, etc., etc. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to yeet the chickens until I get more, stuff. But, I mean, I could lie and just throw out a bunch of, like, super obscure games that I can think of off the top of my head. You know, I made a Snake game when I was in my programming class in college. That's probably my #1. You know, a shitty Snake game where I drew the apple in MS Paint. That's as niche as it gets. Look Outside was fantastic, and it's so cool to see Kingdoms of the Dump have the same artist. I just mostly need more money. I just need to go to the place where they're all just having a giant orgy. Leafy the game? LMAO, please? C will claim everything. I've definitely played like a lot of really back in the day when I did more like demo videos and stuff. I played a lot of like itch.io stuff. Tons of it. Why am I collecting so many of these? That's still like 200 reviews on Steam, some mainstream, yeah. Oh, hi. Access? GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. Felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Told me to search a wild game. I was unprepared. Yeah, you always have to be prepared if Leafy tells you to search anything. Oh, on Steam's popular new releases? Oh, I almost sent that to Oodles as a joke. I know exactly the one you're talking about. It's the furry game. It's the furry sex game. 100%. You just had poor Oodles recovering from killing someone on her stream, and you just had her click on a game that just like has dicks in the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm surprised Oodles didn't raise questions just seeing the name Anthro Heat. She's so She's so naive. She's like, oh, Anthro Heat, bestie. Yeah, I'll check it out. The Furry's sex game has more variety than the average porn game? Exactly. Had no idea. All oodles. Poor naive oodles. Ooh. A lovely centerpiece to any garden. This arrangement evokes peace, calm, and a joy of pink slimes. Large pink bonsai. Making some Steam game reviews and saw it on the main page. The preview I saw was wild. Yeah. It's okay, Oodles. We'll get you a t-shirt that says Anthro Heat on it so you can wear it to the next parent-teacher conference. Oh, there's Tars over there. Furries are kinky as fuck. You love them for it, you know? They're just happy. Except for the weird alt-right ones. They're not happy. Ooh, pink plorts. Yeah, I'll take these. There's a little bit of extra cash. I can get like one more corral, maybe. Oh, I'm for sure not making any mom feeds then. What if the mom is a furry too? She's like, oh shit, you love Anthro Heat too? And you're like, yeah, bestie. Ooh, you know me, I can't stop myself from Anthro Heating. The comm station is online. Call other ranchers. They might have something for you. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm just as shocked by that as well, Ferris. It's, kind of crazy. Don't understand how. It's like that whole side definitely doesn't want anything to do with you. All right, let's make a corral for the. All right, Leafy, you're not allowed to think about the bunny slimes. All right. Keep your eyes off the bunny slimes. Eat up, my lovelies. I guess Consumi is my most niche game since it only has 500-ish reviews. Yeah, I've played a few that have like crazy low reviews. Like, it's happened. I need to make them Largos so I can not pick them up. That would be ideal, I think. Okay. Get back in your cage. We'll leave what they do next. I need to watch it. Can't remember what happens. Do they kiss? Heated rivalry? I think I missed a little bit of chat there. So if I missed anyone's message, I'm sorry, because chat's on my other PC. Oh yeah, I do. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. My mind actually almost innocently just said, I already have a cock cage. Because I was gonna call them a cock as a joke, but then I totally didn't even think about saying cage after it. I didn't even think about that. Victor Humphreys. Hey, Victor. Hello, hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be. Oops, nope, just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. While I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some kind of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. Play the demo for Buffet Night? I need to play the full version. It's got like less than 30 reviews. Buffet Night? That sounds interesting. What is that like? It's okay. Someone here thinks I actually have OnlyFans now because of you. Congratulations on your new fan. Congratulations. I am certain this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. Should make the early stages of your journey easier. Hell yeah. Thank you. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Teleporter that allows one-way travel back to the conservatory. So, how do? I need a cotton plort, 5 jellystone, deep brine, and nubucks. Cool. Lots of food puns, kind of a Kirby Legend of Zelda. Main character's a little purple blob in a knight helmet that likes to eat things. Ooh, that's fun. That sounds fun. I remember playing like a Zelda game that didn't get like a ton of coverage or anything. Funnily enough, usually the stuff that does best on YouTube is the stuff that nobody else is playing, because yeah, if you play the really popular stuff, everybody's looking for that. Like if I play a big like JRPG, it's like, yeah, whatever. But if I play like some unheard of Metroidvania that like 2 other people on YouTube are playing, now that's the stuff that hits. By the way, on the Stream Archive channel, I was shocked because I looked at the archive channel the other day. The Friday Night Funkin' video has like 2,300 views. And this is why I keep doing the DLCs for Rift. My god. I'm surprised Anodyne is less than 1K. That's so mainstream. I was negging Leafy about not knowing it. Yeah, Anodyne's still pretty... Still like... That's been around for a really long time, so that's probably where it's got its 1,000 reviews from. Mostly I've gotten on the stream is Dragon Quest Builders 2. Ah, yeah. I remember when Dragon Quest Builders 2 came out on the channel, I made a, I made a video of the demo, and it did like stupidly well for the channel at that time. I remember being shocked, but I was like, well, people really like their Dragon Quests. Maybe I should play Friday Night Funkin' sometime. I almost said Friday Night Fucking. Yeah, Friday Night Fucking. Yeah, they are for sure. I remember the main thing about Dragon Quest II was, my god. Or Dragon Quest Builders 2. The tutorial is so long in that game. God. Okay, I've got 13 plorts. I can't afford another corral. Yeah, the English language stuff, and like, honestly, whichever way you do it, there's not a lot of videos and stuff for a lot of it. That's kind of why JRPGs sometimes do better on the channel, because on YouTube, at least in like a Let's Play format, most of the time people just aren't making playthroughs of JRPGs because they're too damn long. 9-1 is just like top-down Zelda, Link's Awakening. Yeah. That's one, honestly, for a lot of like some of the rarer games that I've played that I can remember in recent memory, it's pretty much anything that Binary has nominated. And that's great. Because I played Copy Kitty. Not a lot of people have heard of Copy Kitty. Crosscode obviously was much more popular. And then like the Metroid games and stuff. But like Copy Kitty, Faerun, which I believe Binary is the one nominating those. Maybe next year it's very Link Awakening. I need to get on the Patreon and start nominating? You can do that, or I'm sure Leafy will offer you to buy his nomination for a fraction of the price. Leafy'd undercut me. If you'd be like, selling my nom. I should go put these back. I don't need another one of you. Go away. Definitely not. An undercut without selling for sure. Wait, how do you undercut without selling? Hello, Gordo. I'll get to you in a moment. Reminds me, I should be looking at the map a little bit more so I actually map this place out. I'd 10,000% listen to Hemlock's game choice. Yeah, I have a Hemlock recommend for the streams. I gotta do at some point. Boom. Look at this little baby. He was talking about people donating money for no reward a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I'm intrigued, go on. Damn, Leafy's a master grifter. This whole time. Oh wait, that just stays. Never mind. If it stays on like that, yeah, I don't want it anymore. Yeah, okay. They mark them on the map anyway, so I don't even need that. Says you need to play Dynasty Warriors 7. Guess what's getting nominated? I don't think him would make me play Dynasty Warriors. Here, I need to chop off on my hair and time is running out. Have fun. Hopefully it's a situation where you want to chop your hair off. Oh, come on. This is gonna sound so specific and so weird, but I look at these chickens and I feel like if Oodles played this, she would love the chicken. She'd be like, look at them. They're so round and stupid looking. I don't know why. It's too long. I could wear it in a ponytail now. I've never had it this long. I can't wait to have mine be ponytail length. It's gonna be great. Get in there. Oh yeah, Oodles. Also, here's your new your new spooning friend. If you need a friend with Snorlax. There you go. Maybe I can play more. Yeah, it's such a great game. God, I love Slime Rancher. It is a perfect spoon plush, isn't it? God, I need the plort sucker so badly. I need it. Alright, all of you come here. Because I need your plorts. Now you get out of here. Alright, I got 6 cotton plorts. Okay, I'm about to get rid of these pink ones. Because they're gonna keep busting out. And then they're gonna go steal my shit. They're going to do it, cause yeah, they're still busting out. I need to plant some stuff now, though. Come back here, little shit. Get in there. Oh my god. Get in there. You keep busting ass, yeah. These slimes keep acting up. They're gonna get bent over the knee. What do I... Okay, come on, lock in, brain, lock in. Okay, this is food. There's all my chickens. They're gonna be boning each other. So, I need a garden. Or do I want the garden up here? I'm gonna put the gardens up here. Look at all these chickens. Keeping chickens in their place prevents the uprising. I see. Good to know. Alright, we need stuff to grow. I should toss these probably, but I could build another. Let's have this be our Illuma. Nope, not that. This can be our Illuma slimes. Phosphor slime. Sorry, I'm going to have to read that in a unique voice for Oodles. I need to locate me iPad. Yar har har. Good luck, Captain Oodles. Godspeed. That's what I was going for? Yeah, good. I'm glad I read the brain cell correctly. Actually, I might want the other fruits. There's a plort. Do that. There's no more carrots. Give me carrots. You need more carrots. I also need to find the map for this area. That would be handy dandy. It's just a Largo, it's not a Tar yet. Whole lot of stuff going on down here. They're eating all of the carrots. Let me get that. Chickens I don't need. She knows Zatch Bell is still ongoing? I did not. This is news to me. This is definitely news to me. Okay, that's what I already looted. Alright, fine. I'm just walking over here. Just try and stop me. Ooh, refinery links. Conveniently transport resources to the refinery where they can be used exclusively for slime science. I mean... yeah, I can't do anything with that, really. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited, breathless and sweating. I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm going to do it right. Kinda wild. Yeah, that is crazy. I would not have expected Zatch Bell to be still going. The more you know. These are my carrots. Stay away. Anything interesting down here? Ooh. What you got? A swing! The only problem is that a slime can't push itself on the swing because, you know, arms. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I realized I gotta move my chickens into something else. Aurora Borealis! God, I love the environments of Slime Rancher. It's so colorful. Q-berries. Hey, Chuck. Map data! Finally. Okay. That's one small step for Quasies. Yeah, refinery links. Oh, there's a tar slime. No, you put that down. Eh. Yeah, you're all on your own, I'm sorry. I gotta go. There's no easy water to yeet them into. Found it. Do you have a furry husband on there as the background? Oh, I'm full on carrots. Yep, I'm going to be shooting one into the depositor. Don't you worry. I think these like... Oh, that's right. You can't keep those in a corral if it's not nighttime because they die. Forgot about that part. There you go. I'm growing a Q-berry. Nutrient soil. Yeah, I need a bunch of stuff for that. Alright, and let's make... I can't. Okay, well, I have a renewable source of these now. Come here, you. You want this? Thank you. That's your favorite. There we go. Phosphor plot. Here you go, babies. I'm probably gonna keep one carrot. Look at that pink slime trying to jump in there and get that food. No, you don't. That's for the bunnies. Oh, I pulled them out. Whoops. Just give me all your plorts, okay? That's all I need. Alright, and then I'll have enough to go do something over here. Oh! Those carrots. I yeeted carrots. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You come here. Get back in your cage. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you over there, actually. Alright, we're probably gonna have to dispose of this. Goodbye! Look, it's the easiest way to get rid of them. Otherwise, they're gonna eat all my stuff. Alright. And you wanted to name them. I said I would name one after you and I would abuse it. How is that incorrect? Eat. You. Eat. Thank you. Alright. Good, good, good. Now what? Honestly, I'm kind of down with just getting rid of my pink ones. Whoops. That's all the pogo fruit, whatever. Get back in there. You. Out. You. Back in. You. Back in. God, I need that plort collector. And I need it now. Oh, they're so jumpy. Wonder if I'll get better prices tomorrow if I just hold on to these. Alright, I'm gonna go 9-9. I have a new message apparently. Who wants to talk to me now? Ah, it's Mochi. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles? Seriously, B. Next time you're off, next time you're running off to dangerous uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help you collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What? Think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? We've got our surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff. Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of a weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. I can refine. Do I even have the thing I need to actually mine stuff yet? I don't know that I do. Oh my god, they're still down. Sucks. Sucks. What can I say but sucks? Rain? Oh, just moody. Okay. What does this do? Rain can help keep the tar at bay. Naturally water wild fruits, veggies, and crops, and delightful puddle slimes. I need to go get some puddle slimes. Thought you said later, Tater? Yeah. You know me. I'm always dropping little things like that. We're in 19? It didn't give me 20? Eat up! It's dinner time. They just jumped out of their enclosure. Yeah, oh, now you want back in, you stupid. I need to get the high walls for you. I can almost get them. Okay, no. Okay, you're all getting sucked up because I need your plorts. Alright. Add to cart Pronto Mart. Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. Stop by for the best deals. Get back in there. And don't jump off of each other. That's how you get out. They stand on each other, and then they use that to their advantage. Okay. Alright, what can Pronto Mart do for me? Polestar Provisions? Has everything a rancher could ever need and more. Check back. Cuckoo Corner has crazy deals on new and exclusive items. Every day is a surprise. Pink Reef Tree. Meat Flag. Attention Flag. Graceful natural arches mirror the larger structures found around certain areas. Large umbrella. A beach ball. I'm good. Pink anemone cluster. Okay, this is just for some decorative stuff. How do I actually put a lot of this stuff down? Because I have some things unlocked, right? But I don't actually know how to decorate, I'm realizing. Did we ever learn that? If I open my Slimepedia, I have... Ranch? Yeah, this is just talking about all of these things. Toys. Blueprints? Oh, I still have to make these. Oh, that would explain it. That would explain it. I got the blueprint for them, but that is it. Alright, what I really want to find is Yeah, I need a resource harvester. I don't know how to get that. Not right now, at least. I really, really just need to find the map for this area. I think the game just crashed. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It had a wee bit of a hiccup. But we're good. We're good. Damn it. You've been knocked out. God. I need my jetpack. I thought I could make that jump. I could not make that jump. Have some plorts in new box? Yeah. I don't have any spare plorts, so no, don't ask. Do I need to get you all some food? I think I do. Let's get all my Q berries. Don't really have anywhere to store these things yet. Get in there. Oh my god. For this transgression. Need more water. Yeah, I know, pop-up. I don't want to go see the lab right now. Because I don't even really have any spare plorts. Yeah, when I get knocked out, I suck. I know. Nope, these are my carrots. God, where could the map be in this area? I guess I haven't really been over here too much. Just a little bit, honestly. So let's head back over here and see what I can find. Because yeah, I came in here, but that was kind of it. My carrots. My Q berries too. Resource harvester. There's a bunch of places to harvest things. Yeah, I still need to make that. Okay, I'm taking your plorts. That's for sure. Ooh, there's something up there. Can I get up there? Nope, here's another map. My plorts. Okay, what part of the map is that? Ah, there we go. That's just where it was. All right, well now we have a map. That is all well and good. Should probably start making some Largos too. Finery links. I'm good. I mean, I could just toss these in. I want the other ones for money, but those can go in there. That's a chicken. Tabby slime! Finally! Where are my babies? Yes! Kitties! So trying to get Grub to sleep in her bed? Oh. I used to always break out of my bed. Which obviously annoyed my parents. Ooh, I should probably grab that stony hen. Cause they like stony hens. Where was that refinery at? Over here? Let's go watch the Witcher TV show when she's done with the game. Yeah. Witcher show is pretty fun. There is some weirdness going on with the later seasons, but get out of here. You leave my tabbies alone. Okay. Where was that hen? The nest is right there, but haha. I have a stony hen. I don't have any roosters though. But luckily you can just get any old rooster. And toss them in there. Tabby plorts. There's another hen. Okay, let's get back. Henry Cavill didn't like... Yeah. Henry Cavill was like, I don't like this. The dream too scary for her to keep sleeping with me. I can't do it constantly. I wake up in so much pain because I can't move all night. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, I mean... I can't sleep with any noise or anything going on at all. It's a struggle, so I know that. I wake up from anything basically. Honestly, I was, you know, like once Morgan moved in and everything, I was even kind of worried just like sleeping in bed with another person was gonna go for me. And I still wake up a lot of the time, but it's not as bad. I have gotten a little bit used to it, but when I lived with my parents, I would wake up. Like, I stayed downstairs, and I would still wake up when my dad, like, pulled his car into the driveway. That's how much of a light sleeper I am. Or was. I'm a little bit better now. But that's also why I don't sleep well if I'm not at my house. So... But hopefully it works out for you two soon. Okay. That is all good. Honestly, don't even need these chickens. Regular garden variety hens. I'll feed you to something. Probably the tabbies here. And the tabbies can have this corral, because they'd have a little fox to hang out with. It's the circle of life. God, imagine being this poor hen stuck in here with all these carnivores. God, they bounce high. Can I afford the high walls for you? Yeah. And you too, honestly. There we go. Alright, let's go check out the lab. They really want me to. Went down to pee, and he was managing her. When I came back up, he was crying in frustration, and I came back up because I heard him yell, "What do you want?" over the sound of Grub screaming every time she was set down. Oof. Yeah, babies are hard. I can feel that. Babies are very hard. I mean, God, I'm like that with my cats a lot of the time. They're just screaming at me. I'm like, what do you need? You're just meowing. Middleton surrounded by werewolves? Yeah. Just Oodles the chicken just surrounded by werewolves. Like, hee hee hee. I'm in danger, bestie, and I love it. Alright, what do you want me to do? Upgrades? cotton plorts. I don't have enough new bucks. So I will need to go grab some stuff. Yep, I know. Yep, the refinery. Yep, I know. But yeah, I hope it works out, Bugs. So much to work on. Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized. I put the 2 chickens in here. I need a corral, not a... Fuck, I can't even afford it. Blah. Alright, we're just gonna have to get some more plorts from over here. I need a rooster so that the hens will fuck. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hopefully things work out, or she gets a little bit more used to things soon. Cause yeah, I can't imagine the stress that all that plays on you two. It's a lot. And this is why I know I could never ever be a parent. Shit. My babies loved Bob's Burger noise in the background and would fall asleep to that. The other loved muslin blankets and holding my hand until deep sleep. Yeah, I mean, I remember my parents getting pretty, or at least my dad getting pretty pissed off at me because for a pretty long time I couldn't really sleep well unless like someone was in the bed with me. And he would always wait until I fell asleep and then get up and leave. But of course, since I was a light sleeper, him getting up and leaving would then wake me up, and then I would go be like, hey, come back. And then, yeah, I remember him getting very pissed at that. All of you, how are you even jumping out? You have high walls. Do I need to get you a ceiling too? The ceiling's expensive. Bad slimes. They yeet themselves. Really, all she wants is to curl up to me? Oh. Okay. This. God, my brain. Yes. Yes. Hen. High walls, spring grass. Oh my god. Collects the elder chickens so you can just feed them. I should have got that resource harvester. Shit. Okay, it's fine. I'll just collect some plorts out here. Sorry, leafy bunnies. Or leafy slimes. Kitties without toys will stack 3 high and escape. They will play with carrots and berries in a pinch. It's super cute. Makes sense. Mine have toy, but they don't want it. They're bored with it. I should just give the fox plushie to Oodles. I think she would enjoy it more. Honestly. Is that Stonehen? No. Okay, just give me all your plorts. Here, have a carrot. That's a Largo now. Do you have a Roostro? No. Aha! Struts his stuff like he's king of the coop. Well, I'm gonna need you to go bone all of my hens, please. Think you can do that for me, champ? God, Morgan and I finished a show earlier, and we were like, this is very quickly becoming a dumpster fire, but we didn't expect how much of a dumpster fire it was truly going to become. It was pretty rough. Completely unexpected levels of very rough. The show was Welcome to Derry. It's the TV series that's a prequel to the It movies. I think I can get rid of some of these. Actually, I can get rid of all these. Think I've heard of that? Yeah. It's not getting a lot of talk. Like we're in it for the dumpster fire at this point, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, the refinery. I need to make this so I can actually harvest resources. Thank you. I have a new message. Tip tap, tip tap. Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Oh wait, why did I come over here? I know it shows why it looks like Pennywise, but that's the only thing I've heard about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think it's stuck on the shop music because I entered the shop and then left it. But yeah, it's, you know. I have many thoughts about it that I don't want to go into too much detail on because, you know, people might watch it, but, I think we are permanently stuck on the shop music. And that doesn't sound very good. Oh no. Oh no. It's stuck. It's stuck on the music. This is our life now. Keep milking that cow until the tit runs dry? Yeah, unfortunately that's capitalism in a nutshell. You can't just make art and let it exist. Hello? Yes? What do I want to do now? Oh my god, the music. This is my life now. Look at all of them in there. Oh, they're so cute. I love tabby slimes so much. I can't make them Largos yet because I think yeah, I need the air net, which is 4. So, but I really want the plort collector more than anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to fix the music. All right, noted. Don't do that. You'll be in for a bad time. Oh my god, it's still going. What? How? What if this fixes it? Victor, fix me. Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Blueprint now available in the fabricator. Med station. Med station. Wow. Okay. Conservatory chair. Is that a beta? Yeah, this released out of beta in like October. Or 1.0. They released into 1.0. Select one of your newly acquired gadgets. Med station. Conservatory table, conservatory chair. Okay. Where do I want the med station? I feel like I would want it like, you know, close to the exit, I guess. That feels right, right? Or over here by my house. Whoops, can I pick that up? Let's put it like right in front of the door to my house. There we go. Now I heal when I walk up there. Okay, now let's put a nice little table where we can sit down and read a book, entertain guests, you know. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is where the Smut Book Club is held. Right here. It's only got 2 seats because I could only find 2 people for the Smut Book Club, but also this chair is bothering me because it's not quite placed like the other one. There. Better. T is how you exit it. That makes sense. Alright, let's get some stuff. I should still fix the music though, huh? Okay. Like, it straight up stops. Okay, I'm gonna close the game, start it back up. That's... I'm making an executive decision here. And believe me, with my levels of executive dysfunction, that is a very big deal. Executive decision to read smut on stream? Yeah, I mean, I'd read smut on stream, that's fine. That's a very popular stream for people to do. People just read fan fiction or smut on stream, you know? All my hair is okay, gone. I see. I was about to say, how did you turn your hair to goo? Yeah, congrats. Okay, I need to find more of those goo rocks. Oh, wait, we have one. Give me your brine. Salt of the earth. Usually I wait till it starts snowing. This year I was lazy and it took a few extra weeks. I see. What was... I wish we would get some snow here. We got like a little bit. Of course, like none of it stuck or anything though. But... yeah, I was curious about less hair for the cold season too. Do you like the cold air on your head? I'm actually very excited for my hair to continue growing out even more. Because, I mean, it'll suck in the summer. But I'll be nice and cozy on my head in winter. Nothing else over here. Usually I cut it when it gets too long to be comfortable, but then I cut it, it tends to be in winter and I feel silly. Ah. Hair raising. If slimes had hair. Speaking of hair, a thunderstorm is on the way. I'll grab these pink plorts and I'll go put them in the refinery, I guess. How we doing over here, friends? Everybody getting along well? You better be. I need the jetpack. That's what I really need. Storms brewing. It's a storm. Where's this way? This way? This way, this way, this way. I got it. There's another roostro. I don't think I need another stud chicken right now, though. I'm good. And unfortunately, Leafy can't be the stud chicken. Leafy is always the stud cow whenever I do a life sim, so... Leafy's gonna have to be something else. Hold on to your plorts! What does that mean? Breeze becomes gusts and gales. Anything that isn't rooted to the ground can find itself going wherever the wind takes it. Oh, that makes sense. Hi! What are you doing, cutie? I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. Not a thing. Okay, back again. Oh my god. Oh, that just makes me irrationally angry because it reminds me of get off of me. You can't mount me. Go away. I'm busy. Can't you see? I'm doing things. That's a burb. That's a plort. I don't know what that tabby slime is doing. Oh, there's a Gordo! Alright, I'm just gonna fill you. Here you go. Eat up. Anything over here? Oh, this is Angie area? Oh, yeah. Angie. Good, good. Ah, water lettuce. The only glass of water that has a daily dose of fiber. Well, that's new. Interesting. You know, when I had long hair, winter was a special hell because it would get very staticky and frizzy from the dry heated air and rubbing against sweaters. Oh yeah, that makes sense. When I had longer hair when I was in high school, it was like... not length... oh, it was like... what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't like long... you know, like vertical lengthwise. It was just like long on my head and stuff. I usually wouldn't let it get too crazy. That'll change now, though. I'm going to go for maybe a ponytail look. We'll see. Give. I finally got some jelly. Or are you just sitting at the extractor? Oh yeah. Look, okay? Like, personal space, alright? Look, now you made a tar slime. Okay. Every day I'm in office at work, I'm wearing a sweater and I have to touch metal to ground myself every time I get up. Yeah, I can see that. Luckily, I don't really go in the office much these days, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Because that means I can be comfy at home in my workout attire, or jogging pants, or fuck it, thigh highs, what have you. Wear full remote? Yeah, so for me, they basically said, hey, come back into the office. And I just didn't. I just didn't go. And now I think they've given up on trying to get me to come back. Emerald Cypress Cluster. I'm a weirdo, kind of likes the hybrid because I do work better in the office. See, I don't because... probably at least partially because of the ADHD, because... If I'm in the middle of a task and someone interrupts me with something else, which people in the office do a lot, or if there's like extraneous things in the background, like somebody talking, I just can't focus on my task at all. So the office is actual hell for me. Especially since I'm on a support team, so if anybody has an issue, they will just come passive-aggressively sit behind my desk. Like, even if I say, like, oh, I'm, like, finishing something up, they're like, okay, I'll wait. And then they just sit there. And that just gives me massive amounts of anxiety. Where, when I'm at home, I can just ignore their team's message until I'm ready to work on it. Which is just leagues better for the brain. But yeah, my tabbies are going to be very hungry and a little bit ornery, probably. They're not going to be happy with me. But I don't have any chickens anyway. Well, I probably have some now, actually. Okay, they don't look too pissed. All my chickens are not even growing. Listen, I know you're hungry. Maybe I'll just go out and find you some chickens? I don't know. You kept walking past spawn ones, so I mentioned it. Yeah. I always like to just have all of my resources like at my base and just like be self-sufficient off of those, but sometimes I do just need to go out and grab like some chickens and stuff. I do need to do this. Oh well, the bunnies are gonna be happy, which means Leafy will be happy. There we go. Yes. All of you come here. I need to collect your plorts and you're being very annoying. I mean, what I could do is turn these into Gordos. And then just do that. I can just feed them carrots now. So I don't have to worry about feeding them hens anymore. That'd probably be the smart thing. Because yeah, the chickens take a little bit of time to raise. Also, I need this money, so... Ooh, and they're worth extra today? You spoil me. Give me my Q-berries. Once I get a solar shield, I'll be able to make, phosphors as well. Whew. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes when you open the map, the game just dies like this. I don't know why. Maybe something with my PC being weird. Okay, pink plorts are actually worth an okay amount today, so I do want to collect these. Ah. Yeah, maybe don't get eaten by the tornado. That might not be the healthiest decision for me. Where was that, Are you over here? Where was that thing? Oh, it's way further up. I wanted to go feed the Gordo. But it's up here? Nope, further this way. More plorts for me. Thanks. Here you are. Okay, almost. It's still whirly dervishing over here. Give me that. Whoop. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do that. I'm going to run back home. Were there any more chickens around here? I don't think, yeah. Not in this general area. Okay. That's money. Good. Don't get eaten by tornado. Seems like good advice. Yeah. It is a good one. I had to watch Night of the Twisters when I was in school, so that gave child me a little bit of a phobia of tornadoes. Thinking that they were way more common than they actually are. Which did wonderful things for my little brain. Allows you to store water. I don't feel like I need that. Warp tech? I can almost afford that. Okay. So we're getting there on something. Something is being done. Look, I'm trying, alright? The chickens are growing. Okay, okay, we have 2 hens. Yeah, you can have 3 stony hens. Get super excited. Oh my god, look at how high you flew. Big happy. Oh my god. Blah! How'd you do that? God, I know you're excited, but jeez. Jumped all the way into the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think the next time I get a bunch of carrots, I'm going to use the cotton plorts to just make some largos out of that. Lightning strikes, huh? Intimidating. I actually don't think I want this anymore. Here, I think I need more chicken. I think I would rather more growth. What is this even? Okay, that's just a Slimepedia. I don't even know how this med station works. I imagine you just walk on it and it heals you when you actually need it. But I don't need it right now. It's kind of weird that I'm getting sleepy right now. Because I've had difficulty sleeping for like the past few nights. And then I took a nap earlier and now I'm tired. Like, why? Ooh, maybe don't get shocked by that. Maybe not. Maybe we want to avoid that a little bit. Okay, I got more chickens for my babies too. Back home. You're gonna be so happy. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there you go. Okay, that's enough to turn all of these into the correct type of largo. It's going to be so much easier for them to jump out now. But I can get the ceiling, can't I? Yes. Alright, you have a net. Which means you can't jump out anymore. You're not allowed. Uh-huh. One more. You get back in there. And now I can just feed you this. Yeah, they might be able to very easily bounce out now. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're bouncing. Honestly, yeah, that might be good. That might be enough of them. Hello. Where's the ones that don't? Okay, there we go. I think there's still one more. You. There we go. Usually 3 Largos at a cage is like the limit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I remember fitting many, many more. So we have the ceiling, but the ceiling will break after getting hit too many times, but as long as they don't get pissed off, we should be okay. And they may bust out occasionally. But let's just hope that doesn't happen. You know what? Let's do a little test. Let's sleep for 6 hours. And let's return. They're still in. Yeah, they're still hanging out. Okay. Need more stuff. Carrots would be great. Because that'll just allow me to get more plorts. Yeah, they're doing their thing. There'll be times when one of them might get out, but it's manageable. Now what I really need is just the plort collector. Stop that. Go away. Yeah, plort collector would be phenomenal right now. Yeah, they're staying in pretty well. Like, they hit the ceiling, but, they don't seem to be bouncing out too much. I thought this was about the number I had of them before, usually. Like I said, they might still get out sometimes, but it should be an isolated incident when they do. Here we go. Now, for you, what I would probably want... I can get you a solar shield, and then we can make these phosphors. But I probably want the air net first. That would probably be the best call. And my carrots are still growing. Alright. Still need fruit to give to this Gordo over here. They're eating a lot of the pogo fruit. There was some more cube fruit over here somewhere. Are you close to bursting? Yeah, there we go. Bon appetit! And look at that, that's all the phosphors that I needed. Here, you. Here. Yeah, eat. Munch. There you go. Give me that. What's this got for me? Coastal rock. Money. What kind of plort is that? A charismatic plort? Oh, tabby statue. Never mind. It does just straight up say. Okay, so we need tabby plorts down here. Which I could get fairly easily. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep these phosphors in my inventory for now because I think phosphor largos still die if you don't have the solar net. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I guess I could just... Well, no, I didn't get the solar net for that. I was thinking that I did, but no. Oh well, we have more money we can get. Because carrots go burr. And I don't think... Do Largos care about their favorite food? I don't think they do, right? I think you just get 2 plorts no matter what. Because... Oh, their favorite is water lettuce. Wait, maybe not. Let's see. So, water lettuce. What do you think of this? You get an extra plort, so you get 3. And you get the 3rd one of the one that they like. So I gave you water lettuce, so I get 2 cotton. Okay. That's neat. That's good to know. Okay, so if that's the case, I might just start growing water lettuce instead. Which I'm hoping you don't, like, actually need it near a water source for it to work. Because that would be a little bit of a bummer. Demolish plot. Can I not change what's growing unless I demolish the plot? Because this is... Clear the ranch plot. Okay, here we go. Remove crops. There you go. Alright, water lettuce. Which means, I can come over here and do this. I'm raising vegetarian slimes. I'm even turning the carnivorous ones into vegetarians, which... Don't do that. Like the people that starve their carnivorous pets. Hello. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yep, I'm one of those people now, unfortunately. I mean, at least they can actually, you know, get the nutrients they need from what I'm giving them. You know? Give. Yeah, God, I need that plort collector something fierce. It's like 700, isn't it? Oh yeah, I always had the music box, which definitely helps with them not bouncing out of control as well. Yeah, 750 for the plort collector. Are my chickens looking? Alright. Here's some more food for you. You already have a bunch of carrots, but... have some chickens too. Maybe I just take the carrots, actually, and give them to the bunnies who are currently starving. There you go. Yeah, give me plort. Plort. There we go. I guess I should just put... Nah, it's fine. Let's just, put the solar shield up. And then I can start making some phosphor. There we go. 'Cause I have these. God, playing this gives me the distinct urge to play Viva Pinata. Eat! Eat, you fools. I need your phosphor plorts. Alright. Alright. This is going to get out of hand fast. Yeah, now this one might be a little too crowded. This one right here, maybe a little. And they're bunnies with wings. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Eat up though. Ah. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's... It might not be fine. There's a whole lot of them. I can barely even collect the plorts. A new message, it's probably them telling me, what the hell are you doing? That is not a big enough cage for them. Hey. Ah, it's Ogden. Hola, Beatrix, are you there? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I hear you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger and maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before? You know, I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of Cucadoba fruits, God, I hated your minigame, I'm sorry. I've been reaching for even greater culinary heights within the far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating Cucadoba pie, Cucadoba souffle, Cucadoba pudding, Cucadoba con carne, Cucadoba con Cucadoba. Running out of ideas and willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna. And forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. Damn right, Ogden. Stay hydrated. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Portable water tap. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. So we are... Oh, phosphors are 20 a pop right now? Oh my god, we are in the money. Okay, no water lettuce yet. They're all having a wonderful time over here and staying in their cage. Shockingly. Like, I'm sure some are going to escape, but for the moment, all is well. Ah! In. Alright, nap time. And we wake up and see what nightmare awaits us in the morning. I love that Beatrix, has, a honey slime cup. Yeah, I do have more phosphors, but that's enough. That's enough in there. That's enough Largos, I think. So, these are probably gonna... alive slimes! What is it? Allergies? Lush for trees and flowers that call toy and sneezes as a reaction to the majesty of nature in full bloom, but nature on Rainbow Island rarely stops there, as pollen clouds are often a precursor to much more aggressive forms of plant life? Oh god. Alright, sorry phosphor slimes, you're going to, like, evaporate, but I don't need all of you. Ooh. This is perfect. Give. Huh? Give me that. Thank you. Another new message. Oh, come on. I'm 7 short? Okay. We're good. Alright. Now we're good. Now we're good. We got the plort collector. 2 types of plorts in a corral at regular intervals, depositing them into a storage tank so long as space is available. Boom. Oh my god, we are so in the money now. I just need something to feed them. And unfortunately all of this is still growing, so... out we go. Ah, it is nice to be playing this again. What a beautiful game. Pink plorts. I mean, I'll take them. Cottons and stuff are what I really want, but... I might need a new Roostro at some point, so I'll grab that. Sure. And that's the thing I already got. There's more carrots. Okay. God, I need the fast travel back home so badly. I long for it. Okay. We're here. Babies, I come with food. Eat up. Make with the plorts. Okay, how many are these worth right now? 10. Cottons are fine. Pink plorts are stupid easy to get, so sure. And then, hello chickens. You have another stud muffin. Go wild. Activate. Gimme. Yes. Oh, the assembly line is going now, it is. Give me all these too. I think you ate your final chicken. Yeah. Ah, the money. Okay, so what can I do here? Always yield the maximum harvest. Grow twice as fast. Scare slime. I think grow twice as fast is probably what I would want. That'd be my guess. I'm gonna go out and explore a little bit further though, because we haven't really done that. I've been mostly sticking to this zone. There is that Gordo over there I could finish off as well. I do just need some stuff to feed it though. Oop. I'll take deep brine. 4? My god. Oh, I thought that was a type of something. It was not. Oh yeah, the statue. Good call. Let's pick up a few chickens and we can feed the tabbies over here. Nothing there. You're just that. I can put you away. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go feed this because this is going to be where the tabbies are anyway. Nope. You're not taking these chickens. I need these. Hi. You're what I need. Don't I just need one for those statues? I don't remember. I truly do not. Or if I have to put in multiple. Vine tangle? What in the world is vine tangle? strange phenomenon occurs on Rainbow Island when pollen clouds swell to unusual levels. Plant life in the area will grow rapidly and erratically, spreading creeping vines. These vines will spawn large buds that blossom into fruits and veggies and make for a great hunting ground for the wild tangle slimes that sometimes appear. I want a tangle slime. What is that? I want that. Also, ooh. I also want that. And whatever this is. Overjoyed statue, that's very cute. Okay, where's that, yeah. Not quite enough. Not quite enough, it seems. Need a little bit more food. We don't want to use the chickens because probably gonna need to feed these some more. Okay, those are all dead. There's water lettuce that's also dead. Oh, there's like no food around. Everything's decomposing. Tangle slime! A rose by any other name would still eat a chicken. I got one. With my tangle babies. There's a tangle largo. Tangle tangle. Okay, I'm gonna yeet these. So I can grab these pogo fruit and go give it over here. Hello. Gotcha. What is that? Okay, whoop. Tangle. If you explode pink, you need to pick up stuff sometimes? Wait, explode pink. You mean the Gordo? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you need to pick stuff up. Sometimes they just throw out a bunch of plorts. Sometimes they give you other stuff. Activate? What the hell did I just do? Give me tangle. What is this a teleporter? That feels like a teleporter, right? I want this deep brine though, since we're right here. I kinda don't want to deal with whatever this is because I want to try and collect tangle slimes while they're here. That's marked on the map, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Uh-oh. Game's dying again. There we go. Yeah, let's collect some more tangle slimes. And also I can go drop this stuff off. Yeah, because the portal looks like it just goes to the next island, basically. Have I been in here? Possibly not. Yep. Have not. Ooh, power chip. Use the fabricator to unlock my power core, or upgrade my power core. Nice. Tangle. Do I want all these plorts? No, that I do. So far, I have a whopping 4, which might not be the worst. Give me some carrots. Alright, let's go back over here. Hello, my babies. Okay, it was just one. Hello. And some of you. tank liner. Okay, I got 2 jellystone. Luckily, we're close to home, too. Oh, wait. More jellystone. Nice. Any more tangles? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here you go. And here you go. And if I can give you high walls and an air net, I will put my tangles in here. Alright. So what are tangles like? Though the Tangle Slime... Oh, they want painted hens. Oh my god, I got these early. Though the Tangle Slime may look innocent with its wide smile and colorful flower atop its head, it's actually a fearsome predator with a big appetite for tasty meat. Tangle Slime earned its name from the twisting vines that it can produce to grab things in the environment. Tangle Slimes are sometimes found within the creeping vines that grow in areas with heavy pollen. The Tangle Slime can be a handful in the ranch if they're not fed at all times. Tangle Slimes tunnel their vines underground to snatch food and plorts from outside of their corrals, but if well fed, beneficial buds will occasionally grow among their vines. Ugh. You little nightmares. You'll steal my stuff? Oh no. Okay, so they gotta be kept well fed. Which is a problem. They are very cute, and for that I can excuse their behavior. I'm simple. And I guess they still do, yeah, I mean they would still do it if they, even if they're Largos, so it's not like I can cancel out that negative effect by doing that. Ideally, I would just want to keep them, like, far away from everything else, but I imagine that still wouldn't even really help. God, their plorts are 27, though. Not that much crazier than some of the other ones, but... I almost wish I could store them somewhere where they're not going to cause mischief. And just get them out when I need them. Like if I had a separate corral specifically for them, away from everything else. Come here, you. Because yeah, them needing to be fed at all times is the main issue. I mean, I guess a kind of simple solution to that would be make them pink Tangle Largos, and then I could just feed them whatever I have on hand at any time. So that's a potential solution. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about specific food or anything. Get back in there, you. I mostly just need more money. More of the funds. Oh, the tabbies were not worth a lot today. But we have cash, that's what matters. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of you. Wait, how did another Roostro get over here? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Roostro, you have no idea how close you were to dying. I'm gonna produce eggs twice as fast. Would be useful. Currently they're not really flying out of the coop, so I don't think I need to worry about that. I totally missed with like 3 of those. Yeah, I need to get the auto feeders and everything. I'm just gonna keep the Tangle Slimes in my inventory for right now. That's a problem for future me. Yeah, no, I know some become Roostros. I was just confused at why it was outside. Because none of the other ones have really escaped yet. But, yeah, it got outside somehow. Okay. That's 8:32. That means I can get the plot collector, or do I want the auto feeder? I don't have enough food for the auto feeder right now anyway. So that's totally fine. I wish I knew which one of these roosters. I'm sorry you're stuck in here with all these kids and 3 roosters in. I apologize. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, they're finally grown. Give me my lettuce. Okay, yeah, this will be big. This will be big. We're gonna keep the phosphors fed because, well, I'll toss a few water lettuce to you two since both of you like it. Have your veggies. There you go. Don't let others eat your food. I know it's a I know this is a rough setup for all of you. Having to knock each other out of the way when the food comes in. But still, play nice. Okay, yeah, they're eating more. Okay, I mean, not like crazy progress for the first episode, admittedly. Or the first stream episode. I'm sitting here talking like I'm already recording the YouTube videos I have to record after the stream. But you know. That's still the cutest heart trip. I love Cozy Dragon Knight. So that's 678. Oh my plorts. Honestly, I need more games like this. Like not even technically a life sim, because this isn't really a life sim. It's more like, you know, a ranching simulator. And I just love it so much. I really just can't describe it. They don't really need the music box. They're not breaking out anyway. Working on the auto feeder, I think, is the next thing for you. And then, yeah, you can choose how fast you want it to spit out. Going to need a lot more crops. We could honestly do with another plant here, and I could probably get rid of this corral. Honestly. I don't need that many. That's something to think about and work on, potentially. I think I have a call. Yes, from Victor. Beatrix, I've done it! I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own, so very advanced. Almost alien? Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says... Hello. Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting. I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work as ever. Congrats, you're getting stalked by an alien AI. The only person I've ever heard of that is excited about that. Have fun, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it seems like most things are winding down, so I'll sleep. Return to the conservatory, and we'll feed a few, and then that'll probably be it, because I do have to record videos. Kink shame him? No kink shaming here. That's cool, Victor. That's cool. As long as you're consenting to the alien stalker, 100% behind you, friend. And you know, if the alien stalker, you know, hits you up, and a hot alien is looking for someone else, you know, hit me up. Okay. There we go. And we've done this, the fruit are growing in. God, it really does make me think of Viva Pinata. So much. Alright. I will probably try to get some food, a little bit more food in me, and get my videos recorded and everything. But, yep. Hope you all have a good, time zone. Thanks for hanging out and everything. I'll be back with something tomorrow, possibly this again, I'm not sure, but, yeah. Bye-bye.